Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, YouTube? It's your time again. Now you listen to Let's Tell the Truth News. Hit the like button. So we're gonna talk about this, and we're gonna tell you about the news, the estimate that causes the city damages. You know what I'm saying? So the city, I'm gonna tell you the estimate of how much it costs to get the city together, how much money it took from the city. Now, the city costed near 20 million. So with the thousand officers working overtime and some accusations turning destructive in LA, there are bond of huge cost of the taxpayers, seven on your side. Investors have the numbers. So these the huge protests has cost the city at least 19.7 million. According to the city administration office, Matt Serbo, much of the cost nearly 17 million is coming from the LAPD. So LAPD officers had racked up more than 11 million in overtime during these protests between 7 days. 11 million worth of overtime. Hit the like button. So the protests, according to Sabo, there being 593,000 in damages to the city buildings, and it cost 523,209 to clean the streets, and 85,712 to erase graffiti off of buildings between the IRS building, the detention center across the street, the 911 dispatch center, the federal building next door to the other federal building, and the criminal courts, the city hall, and the new LAPD station where they was tearing where they bust out the windows. Now it costs 523,209 to clean the streets, and 85,712 to erase graffiti again. Sesbo says that the number would likely climb up. It's going to all climb up. Sesbo says the massacre protest has been an extraordinary event. It was a main event, has been lead to a historic city deployment, which in turn leads to extraordinary cost of taxpayers. Well, the Subu criminal had nearly went overboard with the costs. Now, critical as the mayor has been said and members of the council has been said, the city will maintain public safety, but the level of extraordinary deployment is very expensive and cost to the taxpayers. So the mayor, they all calculate that much money to cost the city, which means it's going to raise up gas. It's going to raise up food now. So several says the city will pay for the roughly 20 million in cost of these protests by using the money mostly for its reserves. He said that he was always concerned about the city dips into the rainy day funds when it says that the funds has been unplanned events like this. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing. They already had cost billions of dollars already from the fires 2025. When all those fires was caught on fire, it cost the city, it cost California over $2 or $3 billion as it is to get all this back together. So now they got to do another $20,000 with the protests that end up messing up, writing up cities, burning up cars, and doing all this damage. That stuff costs money. And let me tell you, and they play like they don't give a rat's ass. They don't give a rat's ass, and they don't feel no remorse of what they doing. Then that pisses me off. That pisses me off because they taking food out of my mouth. They taking food out of my mouth with all these protesters and protests and all that. They're taking food out of my mouth. And they don't understand that. They really don't understand. The man is president. Get with it. Get with the damn program. If the man said, the man getting these people out here, get with the program. Ain't no point of be sitting here trying to go out there, go to war with the police, breaking the windows, vandalize stores, and doing all these other stuff. Hit the like button. Because if you see, notice this. You making it everybody, you making it bad for the next person. You making it bad for everybody else. They got to go live. They got to understand all those people, all those protesters there got to pay rent for the first of the month. So you're going to put your money, you're going to put your job on hold. You're going to put your job on hold, just go out there and try to fight. You're going to try to fist fight the police and all that. But you got a lot of illegals there too. They don't got nothing. They don't got nothing. They don't even got a job. They just out there wants to tear up things. Cause our money coming out of my pocket. That makes me mad. Hit the like button. So I'm not down talking nobody. I mean, there's everybody been here. All they doing is getting the ones that don't supposed to be here. They knew the list. The list is down there. What the list is on there says, these all the people's been illegal. Look for them. So ain't no point messing $17.3 million worth of damages. $85,000 worth of graffiti being removed. Do you think that in LA, LA got money, let them pay it. Sometimes certain cities don't got the type of money. They don't have the money. St. Louis don't have the money. St. Louis don't have the money. Like Gary, Indiana, East Chicago, Indiana. Why you think them streets are like that? They don't got the money fixing that. That's why they got so many vacant houses on the north side. They kept them vacant on certain. All them places are not clean. That's why they got all those vacant houses. They ain't got the money to be getting that together. Hit the like button. Certain areas, certain cities, the poor cities like Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, certain parts of Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta got a little money and everything, but they don't have the money you can get the whole neighborhood fixed. It's going to take billions and billions of dollars to build. It's going to take a billion. It's going to take billions. Who going to have $1 billion just to build? Come on now. Let's get this story straight. And you people sitting here wants to make it bad for everybody else. People got to go working. They got to feed their children. They have to work. They have to feed their kids. They got to have a place to sleep. Rent ain't free. Because the first of the month come, they gonna want that money. They gonna want that check. First of the month. They gonna want that. Then I gotta explain this to the person I'm living here with. Something had happened, and then you got some don't want to hear no excuse. I said, man, listen, they had a protest. I haven't been working because there was a protest going on. They closed all the buildings over here because they went and vandalized all the buildings. We came and closed it because they had National Guards protecting the buildings. So every day I had to keep tabs from my boss to let us know what's going to happen the next day. Hopefully everything be back the way it is. Like I said, these grown ass people making it bad for another grown ass person. They making it bad for people. They make it big, but they always complain about a person don't got a job, and they always complain about, oh, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got no job. But look what y'all doing. Y'all destroying things where a person cannot get no job. Are you stupid? Like I said again, like I said, I'm sorry, Biden, about your condition with the cancer thing, but some of that fault is yours. Because when you bring all these illegals here, you bring all these people here, illegals here, when you ran 4 years and you brought all these illegals in, you destroyed it. You destroyed the whole damn thing. You destroyed it. And I'm sorry about your cancer condition and everything. But when you ran the White House, you did some error. You did something that you ain't got no business. You ain't supposed to be doing. That's bringing them people illegals here on them buses. Hit the like button. But like I said again, I can't get mad at nobody. Gotta forgive, right? So hey, it is what it is. I gotta sit here. I gotta look at the wall and see what happens. We'll see the next update. But I'm gonna tell you right now. It's going to happen. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's going to continue, and it's going to continue. Give us the jobs. Let us in. You show them the badge, let us go in there, and let us do our 4 hours. That's it. That's what we need. Because give us the 4 hours. Give us, because it ain't got nothing to do with our situation. But like I said, man, like I said, I wish the best. So that was the news I just gave you about the estimate of the cost of the property damage, and the damage is $17.3 million. 85,209 worth of graffiti to be removed from all these buildings. $500,000 in damages. And then the police had overtime, and that overtime and the damn overtime is thousands of dollars as well for worth of overtime. Them police have to work overtime. They have to work overtime. And they getting extra bonus for working overtime. Them police got other things to do. We ain't got time to be sitting like that. We got stuff to do. Then, I don't know if we gonna still get paid or not. So hey, the police, they had about $11 million for overtime for 7 days. And then the damn National Guard, that's more money. So yes, that's all that total up to $20 million. All that add up to total of $20 million. But like I said again, United States, let it happen. Those congressmen, these governors, these mayors, these old all these people that in the office, let it happen. They mad, which I don't blame them. I'm mad right now because y'all messing with my motherfucking money. Y'all messing with my money now. Forgive me, YouTube. Fuck a curfew. You send them motherfuckers home, and you send them up. You get them the fuck up out of here so these people can go back to work. Fuck a curfew. You better get them the fuck up out of here. I know that. so we can work. So that's all I can say. Thank you for watching Let's Tell the Truth News.